What's going on, guys? It is Corbin Stuckey of Pixel Talk here, and today I'm here to talk to you about my first experience with MoviePass. I'm covering up the majority of this card because it is like a credit card, so I don't want anybody getting my information of this card for personal gain or anything like that. So this is MoviePass. You can see the logo on here. I'm just gonna put it back in my wallet. There we go. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about my first experience using MoviePass because I feel as though it could be beneficial to you guys. I am no way sponsored by MoviePass. This is just me telling you guys that you should get MoviePass, or maybe another version of MoviePass or other companies that do stuff like this. I think it's very beneficial for somebody who goes to the movies a lot. And I go to the movies every weekend, and this is something that I would have loved 5 years ago. So I'm going to tell you exactly what this is and the payment plan, and it's just hugely beneficial, and I can't believe that this is actually a thing. And I just want to clarify again, I am not being sponsored by this company. This is just something that I am making to share with you guys my experience, and maybe it can help you in the future when going to a movie, because this is a very cheap option if you see movies every weekend. When you see a movie every weekend, you are typically spending $36 to $38 a month. That isn't including if you see movies twice the same weekend. But with this card, it gives you the ability to see multiple movies throughout the month, one movie a day, for only $9.95 a month. Let me say that again. You can see a movie every day for only $9.95 a month. One of the New Year's resolutions that I had for this year was to see more movies and to review them. Because I know a lot of people want to hear my opinions on really good movies and blockbuster movies, but I think a lot of people are also entertained when I see a bad movie. There were a couple bad movies that I reviewed last year that a lot of people just really liked. A lot of people just really like my opinions and me getting mad over those said movies. But that isn't something I typically do because I don't often go to the movie theaters to purposely see a bad movie. I'm very Rotten Tomatoes oriented. I look up the reviews for a film just to make sure that it's got positive reviews. If it has negative reviews, I'm probably not going to see it. The only time when I really see a negative reviewed film is if it's nostalgic of my childhood. But I know a large majority of people want to see a review because they want to see someone bash on that movie. There's a form of entertainment and comedy to that kind of video, and that's what I wanted to bring towards 2018, was to review more bad films. And just review more films in general. Just good films, mixed films, and bad films. But I don't like paying for bad films. Every time when I find that I went to go see a bad movie, I always feel sad because I wasted money on something that I typically hated. So that's why this year I decided to invest in something that I had been hearing throughout 2017, and that is MoviePass. I decided to get a MoviePass subscription. I tried it out last night when I went to see Den of Thieves. Den of Thieves wasn't a bad movie. I didn't have the mindset that it was going to be a bad movie. I just had the mindset that it was going to be an movie. And I didn't really want to spend money on it, so I decided to get a MoviePass and to see what the experience was going to be like when using the pass. So here's my story. So when you get a MoviePass in the mail, they actually make you download an app called the MoviePass app. And what it basically makes you do is you have to make an account and you have to look up a local theater that you want to go to. Now, there are a lot of theaters in Orlando because Orlando is very movie theater oriented. I live next to a film school, so there's just a lot of theaters in Orlando, Florida, because it's also an entertainment city in the state of Florida. You click on the movie theater and you go to the listings of movies that are showing at that movie theater, and you click on the movie that you want to see. Now, it's very important to understand that you cannot do this from your house. You have to be within 100 yards of the movie theater. This is something I tried the day before actually using the MoviePass, just for curiosity's sake. I had school that day, so it's a good thing that I didn't actually go and use it. But you have to be within 100 yards of the movie theater. So it was very good that I tested that just to clarify what the certain rules were. So the day after, I went to a very local movie theater and I tried to click on the movie that I wanted to see. The show times are there, so I tried to click on the 9:45 showtime, and it wasn't working. The reason why it wasn't working was because I had low reception. So it wasn't the app itself, it wasn't the card, it was just because I had to get in reception. And this was outside, this was like a mall, so I guess malls sometimes have that low reception. So, and I was doing outside the mall, so that doesn't really make sense either, but I don't know, I was outside the mall and I had low reception. So I decided, okay, maybe the mall has Wi-Fi. Let me go inside the mall where the movie theater is located and get some Wi-Fi and test it out. That's exactly what I did. I went inside the mall. I was right in front of the movie theater, like inches away. I pulled out my phone, I clicked on the 9:45 showing, and it said that I was scheduled for my movie. I immediately, 30 seconds later, went up to the box office and said, hey, here to see Den of Thieves. I have a MoviePass. And I didn't know if they knew what I was going to be talking about at first, but they knew what I was talking about. They were like, okay, just swipe your card. And I got a ticket for Den of Thieves. It's pretty simplistic, actually. You just need to get a card, you need to make an account, you need to be near a movie theater, sign in, and then you can go see your movie. And it's only $9.95 a month to see any movie you want a day. That's awesome. However, there are a couple catches to this. You cannot see 3D movies, which is fine. I don't really see 3D movies. I see standard showings. I hate it when glasses are on my face. And that's just typically what I see. It's just standard movies. I really think that 3D is a gimmick sometimes, and I just want to see a film. I want to be entertained by the story and characters, so that's fine. That's great. If MoviePass provides that for me, then I'm all good. And I think also, it also provides IMAX showings. I was looking at a showing list on the app, and it actually had a showing for 12 Strong, which was an IMAX. Now, 12 Strong is a war movie, and it would make sense that they would have an IMAX screening. And I had the ability to sign up for a 12 Strong IMAX screening. I didn't because I was really busy today, but that's really cool that it also provides IMAX showings. The only thing that is excluded really is 3D showings. I don't know if IMAX is included. I think it is because it showed up on the app, but if I'm wrong, comment down below. But it appears that you can sign up for IMAX showings and see IMAX showings for free. I think that's really cool. Now you're probably wondering, is this legal? Is this something that I can do and feel morally right about? I think so, because the company seems to have the right amount of money to give back to the movie itself. This has existed for a while, I think in the beginning of 2011 or something like that, and this was initially around $50. Now, if this was something that I still had to do today, there's no way in hell that I would sign up for MoviePass. I would still be paying the same amount that I would be paying to go see a movie. So there just wouldn't really be any point for me. But they seem to have gotten a lot of money throughout the years. I guess people actually did sign up for that kind of account and paid $50 a month. And they seem to have got their own money from those people. And I think they're using the money that they gained throughout the years and putting it towards getting tickets for people who want to see movies, which makes sense, actually. Yeah, it's kind of an investment. It's an investment for the future, so you can, help people out by seeing a movie once a day for only $9.95 a month. I think that's really cool. And you're probably also wondering, does this support the movie theater? Well, it's really important to understand that movie theaters actually don't get a lot of their money from ticket sales. A lot of the money from ticket sales go back to the production studios of the movies. A majority of money that is made at a movie theater is from food and drinks, like popcorn and candy and Coca-Cola. So if you want to feel like you're supporting your movie theater, the best way is to buy food. That's pretty much it, really. I've worked at a movie theater before, and I've learned a lot about this stuff. You can only really support a movie theater by getting popcorn. That's why when you go to a movie theater and you're buying food and soda, it's the most expensive thing that you're spending on when going to see a film. So if you're worried that MoviePass is hindering movie theaters from getting money back, that really isn't the case. You should definitely get MoviePass if you are someone who goes to see movies every weekend. It's hugely beneficial. You are basically only spending 1/4 of what you spend every month when you go to a movie theater every weekend. And that's who MoviePass is for. But if you are someone who doesn't go to the movies a lot, and you just maybe see a movie once a month, then this probably isn't for you, because you're still going to be spending, that same amount, like $10 for going to see a film once a month. If you're someone that goes to the movies all the time, this is for you. I haven't really ran into any problems whatsoever. Like I said, this was my first experience using MoviePass, so if I come across any problems, I'll update you in the future, but this was my first experience using MoviePass. I didn't really have any problems whatsoever except for the reception on my phone. So that's maybe something that you want to take into consideration is your phone good enough to be within a movie theater? Does it have good reception? Can you sign into Showtime? That's something you definitely want to take into consideration. That's not really a MoviePass issue though. That's more of a phone issue. if your phone sucks, your phone sucks. You're going to want to just get a new phone. I don't know, just, geez. Quit blaming your problems on other things. So yes, guys, those are my thoughts on my first experience with MoviePass. Let me know in the comments below if you have experienced anything negative while using a MoviePass. I personally haven't experienced anything negative yet. I'm well aware that I can cancel my subscription if I ever want to, so there's that. It's not like a planned contract or anything like that. So that's really cool. I like that. I've been saying that a lot. That's really cool. Because it is cool. It's MoviePass. Please give this video a like. I really appreciate it. And please subscribe to Pixel Talk if you haven't yet for more movie news, trailer reactions, and gaming content. Thank you guys so much. I am Corbin Stuckey, and this is Pixel Talk.